Shalom, Kal Halalim, La Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS who rule well, who I learned this truth from, and salutations and blessings to you elect, starting with the 144,000. So, I'm going to do this lesson on pretty much flatteries, right? And this lesson was inspired by the apostle Gabar and the elder sitting here, Manatazak, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Apostles Live GMS 34th. They were live, all right, and they played a video, a clip of an IUIC member. You know, I'm going to play the clip, but pretty much they mentioned, or the video, in the video, the guy mentioned you need a 4K camera, all right? You need to make the videos presentable and likable and visually appealing, all right? And, you know, pretty much vanity fair, you know, that's all it is. So I'm going to play the clip.
Everyone is back to be fulfill their lot.
Yeah.
So that's who they are. We spot them. We see you. We see you. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. You got it from there.
Play. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll play the
So
clip.
we're gonna play the clip for you.
See it.
Make sure that's appealing to the eye.
Oh, hold on.
Let's invest in quality equipment. You need to invest in quality microphones. Your cameras, 4K. 4K, why? Because you gotta make sure that's appealing to the eye.
Oh, it's buffering?
Let's invest in quality equipment. All right?
Hey, let me know if
All right. So let me get this. This is Matthew 23 and 25. And this is red letter Yahweh Shai speaking. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. What does the word hypocrite mean? Right? The word hypocrite goes back to Hippocrates, meaning an actor. Right? For ye may clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. Hey man, you have guys in this ministry, even in GMS, that extort brothers on the low for years. You know, treating this like a side hustle or a business, or a means of an income. You know, like a like a streamline of an income. You know, thou blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of all uncleanness. Even so ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. See? And that's IUIC, man. Straight up, you know, no hate. All right, for years you guys have been showing forth and manifesting, you know, that you accepted, first of all, the 501c3 tax exemption, which doesn't come out of the goodwill of Esau's heart. It comes with conditions, right? It comes with conditions that you have to follow, right? You guys have been saying a bunch of nonsense about hell and all kinds of other madness over the years about the mark, you know, and now you're just playing on vain, because nowhere do you need 4K quality, talking about making it visually appealing. First of all, this truth, this word is a sword that cuts asunder, right? Piercing to the soul, right? As the book of Hebrews 4 says. So this word actually cuts majority of people, even brothers that come into the truth. It doesn't feel good at first. All right, depending on your mentality and whatnot. You know how much you lived in the society, right? If you're 20 years old or 30 or 40, you know, it hurts, man. You know, finding out everything is a lie, that you were living bugged out in an animal state. So this word is not supposed to be appealing in that manner. It's a pleasant song, right? This word is a pleasant song, right? But nowhere does visually appealing stick out when Yahweh Shai came on the scene, because First of all, they called him they said he's a wine bibber and a glutton, and he hangs out with tax collectors, publicans, and parlots, right? That he sits with them. There's all kinds of shit talk about him. So he wasn't appealing. Matter of fact, the book of Isaiah mentions that about there was no comeliness found in him. You know, let me get that actually. Right, Isaiah 53:2. For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form nor comeliness. Comeliness means beauty. And when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. Right? That was just a side note. So the apostles here.
Hey, let me know if pause it for a minute. Bring it back.
Hold on. Let's go here. Skip a little.
102 more. All right, what the hell's going on? Everything's good. Okay.
Oh, everything's good.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, take it back to the beginning.
I'm gonna play it again.
Must invest in quality equipment. You need to invest in quality microphones.
You might have to pause it, brother.
Your cameras.
Yeah.
So we get all that. What he said. Go back and play that again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, this quality is amazing. When I was watching the apostles, I said, "Damn, this is clear to me. This is clear because I'm used to the JVC, the camcorders, and then the old school phones with the cameras with the 8-bit camera, and then you know what I mean, the quality where it's all fuzzy and you can hear. But that's how we learned though on YouTube. It wasn't perfect, man, but it didn't matter. When I found the first videos of the apostles in '07, it didn't matter because when I came upon it, I didn't say, oh, this is not visually appealing. I said, this is the truth. What these men are speaking, I could hear them loud and clear. Never mind. I could. First of all, you didn't have that quality. You had maybe 720, 1080, something like that back then, right? But all you guys on this 4K and all this extravagant expenditures and these businesses, your what do you call it, your business endeavors, and you guys are a business. That's what you are. I'm talking to IUIC and other camps as well.
Must invest in quality equipment.
Now, you heard what he said? You must invest.
First of all, the majority of our phones are quality equipment. Depending on what kind of phone you got quality equipment, man. You got a good mic, and you have a good camera.
In quality equipment. Like my man from the movie what was that, Rambo? I was in charge of $1 million equipment.
Oh shit!
I don't know if you remember that.
Nah.
That was Stallone.
Yeah.
Stallone.
Yeah.
I was in charge of $1 million. Now I'm a nobody. Basically, that's what he was saying. He was in charge of $1 million equipment.
Yeah.
$1 million equipment.
Yeah, so you got that Rambo spirit on him. Because he's rambling.
Again, brothers. Now, when you think about that, what scripture comes to mind? All right? What scripture comes to mind? They make the outward appearance,
Yep.
It's all about the outward appearance. They got to have the polished videos.
Brought in a phylactery.
Yeah. And then, well, let's just keep going. Go ahead.
Okay.
You need to invest in quality microphones.
You need to invest in what? A
cameras,
quality. You got to pause it, bro. You need to invest in a quality microphone. Well, let me ask you, brothers and sisters out there, is our microphone quality enough?
Yeah.
Can you hear what we're saying? You need to invest in a quality microphone.
Oh man.
Go ahead, bro.
4K. Why? Because you got to make sure that it's appealing to the eye. So
You got to
must
make sure it's
invest in
appealing to the eye.
See, this man said 4K because it has to be appealing to the eye. Like I said, man, these guys. Hey, let me get this word flattery, right? Noun, 14th century, dishonest praise, coaxing speech, flattery, cajolery, to flatter. The word flatter, verb, seek to please or gratify someone by undue praise, right? Praise insincerely, beguile with pleasing words, And this is pretty much a actor type spirit, that we don't play that shit in GMS. You know, that's why brothers come in and they some they may want to play a role where they think they're playing somebody or this is a character. This is you. This is you, bro. This is you with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You're at Yahweh Shem Yahushai's table. All right. This is not a game. This is not what is that? Cult of personality. You know, split personality disorder. No, man. This is you, and your spirit, your soul. You know, obeying Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So none of that flattery shit, man. But that you can tell a lot of these other camps, they're with this shit. You can just you can see it oozing out, man. Let's get this. First Thessalonians 2:3. For our exhortation was not of deceit, nor of uncleanness, nor in guile, but as we were allowed of the Most High to be put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak, not as pleasing men, but the Most High, which trieth our hearts. For neither at any time used we flattering words, as we know, nor a cloak of covetousness, the Most High's witness, nor of men sought we glory, neither of you, nor yet of others, when we might have been burdensome as the apostles of Yahushai. All right, let's get that in NLT so you can see we were not preaching with any deceit or impure motives or trickery. Some of you guys preach to sell your t-shirts, to sell your merchandise, to be a life coach, all right, to sell fringes, to sell camp starter kits, to sell a Yah board game. Some of you guys are just in this to get money. You know, some of you guys are in this for your ego, right? And these are things that we have to constantly check. You know, starting with myself, right? I'm not speaking as I'm on some mountain looking down. I'm speaking first of all. I'm teaching myself, and I'm letting brothers know as well, especially newer brothers, man, because them demons are gonna try you. Them demons of pride, jealousy, right? Beguile, vanity, praise, right? So-called fame, which that doesn't exist for us on this side. Okay, certain brothers see, oh, the apostles, they mentioned Yeshawamba, or the apostles, or this brother keeps getting mentioned, or the brothers in Dallas, or the brothers in San Francisco, or the brothers, whoever it is, man, you know, and certain brothers see that and they're like, I want my name mentioned, right? But first of all, you have to understand, those brothers have been putting in work for a long time, man. They are due. Hey, because we looked up that word flattery. It says unpaid. What did it say? Unpaid, undue praise. Those brothers are due praise, man. Especially starting with the apostles and elders. All right. So don't look at it like, that's a demon, man. I'm just letting you know that's a demon, right? This thing is not about getting a praise or recognition, or this thing is about, like I said, a personal level. This is between you and Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He owns you. The apostles don't own you. The elders don't own you. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai owns you. And if you're of that of the number, of the remnant, right? He has title to you. He has ownership on you. The rest of the people, he doesn't care. They're gonna get burnt up. So that's a very powerful thing. Verse 4, for we speak as messengers approved by the Most High, to be entrusted with the good news. Our purpose is to please the Most High, not people. He alone examines the motives of our hearts, our minds. What is our motive? Are you right or are you not right? Right? It says, never once did we try to win you with flattery, as you well know, and the Most High is our witness, right? That we were not pretending to be your friends just to get your money. That's you have guys like that, man. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, you have men like that, right? But at the same time, that's part of this thing. That's part of this ministry, because that which has been is that which shall be. That happened in the ancient world. It's going to happen again, right? At least we're warned about it, and we know, we foreknow about these things, right? Verse 6 is the point. As for human praise, we never sought it from you or anyone else. That's that spirit you got to be in, man. Right? No praise, man. No vanity. and all that talk about 4K camera and good microphone and this, that is such a vain angle, because like I said, bro, this technology, like when we started, we had I remember we had the JVC camcorder, and you had to you shot the footage and then you uploaded it on your you transferred it on your computer, and then from the computer you cut it up and you have to put it on YouTube. Now we just go live. We just go live on our phones, which are good quality. And you can get small little adapters with the microphone. We for $30, $40, $50, you get your little stand with the light around it, the ring. You might get your wind what's that thing, the wind blocker. The thing put over the mic. All that shit is under $100. That's fine, right? But you guys are talking about, bro, 4K cameras. You know how much those things cost? But again, their whole angle is we're bums. We're the bumalites, right? So, you can keep listening to people that slander other people. We don't slander those guys. We tell it like it is. Let me get one more scripture. Hold on. Book of Job 33 or 32 and 30 and 21. It says, "Let me not, I pray you, accept any man's person, neither let me give flattering titles unto man. For I know not to give flattering titles. In so doing, my maker would soon take me away." In the NLT, it says, "I won't play favorites or try to flatter anyone. For if I tried flattery, my creator would soon destroy me." Right? So, again, we can look at this word flattery in the blue letter. Flattering, right? To title, surname. The word is kana. And give flattery, right? But we pretty much looked up the etymology of that word there. And what I wanted to do, I forgot before I left that scripture in Thessalonians. I wanted to look up the word flattery here in the Greek.
Strong's G 2850, kalakaya.
So pretty much, yeah, flattery, flattering discourse. So pretty much trying to get up, an edge up on somebody through kissing their ass, And like I said, in GMS, that spirit doesn't work. That spirit, it gets cut. We can see a guy. He can, we can see somebody trying to gain favor and trying to gain heads and whatnot, and that spirit comes and goes. But anyway, Kal Halalim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Racha HaKodash, and Shalom to the elect.